Hello lovelies. So last year I didn't do a video while I was away on retreat, and today is the second day of Sue and Mandy's retreat, so the S&M retreat in the Sunshine Coast. So I'm up at Markula in the Sunshine Coast. I got here yesterday at about 4 p.m. and it is now 1 o'clock Saturday, so it's the second day of retreat. And I thought I'd just show you around a bit and give you a little glimpse of what retreat's like. If you've never been, it's a good experience. It's a lot of fun. There's some great ladies. I think there's about 40 of us here. So I thought I'd show you around. So this is our apartments. Yes, we have apartments and there's 3 rooms, so there's 5 of us in here. So I'll give you a lovely apartment. I'll come over from the front door. It's very spacious. This is the main room, kitchen. There's 1 bedroom in there. There's a bedroom in here. This is where I'm crashing. So that's my bedroom. Tracy only just got here today and that's her bed, so that's that's my side. And then over here we have Melissa's room. Now some rooms are singles, some rooms are doubles. Ensuite through there, and then check this out. This is our balcony, right? So look at this view. So you come out here. This is the resort. That is the main street, but check this out. This is the view from our balcony in our very own room. Pretty cool, huh? I thought I'd just show you around a bit. We're on the 4th floor. The retreat is in the conference room, so I might go down and just do a few little short videos, show you who's around, and show you what I've been up to. So let's have a look. So this is the conference room. And where we all are. Oh, lovely ladies. Say hi, everyone. Hi. So this is the lovely Jamie. Met Jamie yesterday. So this morning we went on a little excursion. When I say little, I mean 2 carloads of us. It's a big excursion. Hi, lovely. 2 carloads of us this morning went to Craft Online. I'm taking a picture of that. Ready? There we go. I did. So we took 2 carloads down. We did. And sang karaoke. We did. Linda come on our little excursion as well, didn't you, Linda?
Yes. She did.
To Craft Online, because we only just worked out it's 12 minutes down the road. We spent a bit of money. I spent a bit of money, just a little bit. And yeah, now we're going to start scrapping for the day. We're going to have lunch soon. Lots of fun. Yeah. So Jamie is going to put the video up of our excursion to Craft Online. So I'll put the link to that in the description below, so you can go check out our little excursion.
It's a collab.
It was lots of fun. So much fun. Don't dob us in. We spent too much money. We didn't know it was here. We went just for money. So yeah, so I'll put the link to that below, and you can go check out our excursion. It was a lot of fun.
It was heaps of fun.
Yeah. So this is my table. These are my lovely table mates. So hi everyone.
Hello.
This is my table. This is my spot. So this is my mess so far. It's actually a little clean now because Tracy just arrived and I had to share the table. So this is my mess. So hi girls. It's our lovely table. There's Amanda. You can never miss Amanda.
Having fun?
Always. So on my little trip to Craft Online, I got the new paint pens. Jane Davenport paint pens, and I have to admit they prime really quickly. So check this out. Normally I struggle priming paint pens, but these ones prime really quickly. So I have to admit I'm liking them a bit. I'm testing them on my page, but yeah. So oh look, this one's taking the longest to prime, but yeah, here we go. See, and they're quite nice. I have to admit, not too bad at all. So I primed most of my pens, and the ladies on the table are making a point of saying that one that I just happened to show you didn't prime quickly at all. So they think that's hilarious. Let's try another one and see if it primes fast. All right, let's try this again. Ready? So there's 2 sizes in there. There's a smaller size and a bigger size. So let's see if this one will prime faster. I think it's faster than the pink was, but compared to some paint, there we go. See, look at that, almost done. Definitely. There we go. See. All right, and they're pretty opaque. Some of this one I find is more translucent, but the purple and the pink are definitely more opaque. But even though they are translucent, they're still going really well over my paint, which I was quite surprised with. So this is my messy swatching out my new paint pens page. This is a page I did yesterday for a challenge, but I'm just swatching everything because I also bought the what is it called, the license to quill pen. I got some white and black ones, and I got some jelly rolls because we know how much I love those. What else did I get from Craft Online? I'm trying to remember. I think that might have been it. Anyway, when I get home I'll try and remember what else I bought. But yes, so far I did this. I did a layout last night as well, which is gone. Oh, it's over there. And then, actually all my stuff's over here. So here, this is what I did last night. I did this one for a challenge, and then I did this layout here as well. So that's what I've done so far. So I'll keep you updated with what else I make. So little update, it's Friday night, I was going to say Saturday night then, it's Friday night and it's theme night. So every year, well it's been on for the past 2 years I've been here, but we have a theme night and you dress up in a costume based on the theme and we go to dinner like that. Last year we had a private dining room, this year we're in the bistro in our costumes, so it's going to be interesting. This year's theme is Glory Days. Now it was a really hard one for me, and I mentioned that in the group, and then Sue said, think of your favourite actor and think of what they were like in their glory days. And it really helped me pick a costume. Now let me check that there's no one here and I'll tell you what I did. Okay, no one's here. So, Richard Dean Anderson was one of my favourite actors back in the day. And so I've decided to go as MacGyver. So, I've got a wig, mullet, I've got the jacket, I've got the boots, I've got the duct tape. So I'll show you when I'm done, and yeah, we'll see how we go. Lunchtime! Hurry up, move your ass and we'll go to lunch. So, we're off to lunch. What day is it?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Saturday.
Lunchtime!
Starving.
So, this is our first meal of the day because I slept in because I was up till 5 my time. She piked out early. But we're going to go have lunch and then something yummy. I heard there's chips and wraps. And then, yeah, back to it. Lots of fun. Hello again, lovelies. So it is last day of retreat. I have a bit of a lack of sleep headache because like yesterday or the day before, I didn't go to bed till almost 5 a.m. my time, which is 4 a.m. up here. And yeah, checkout is at 10 and it's a quarter to 10. So I've had my shower, packed my bag, and I'm about to go. Scrap room doesn't close until 5, so even though we have to check out, we're still here. I'm probably going to leave after lunch, just so I don't hit too much traffic, and yeah, so that's my plan for today. So I'm going to go put my bag in my car, and I'm going to then head into the scrap room. We vote on challenges today. We've done some challenges all weekend, and everyone votes. Oh, retreat, as you'll see in all the stuff before. So for some reason, it has never occurred to me to film while I'm at retreat. And this occurred to me, so this was my second year, and this occurred to me as you saw on the second day, and I was so sporadic with it. You didn't really get a good overview, but there's still bits and pieces there. So as you could see, we had games, we had dress up night or theme night, lots of fun. So when we got there, it was actually Halloween, so we did a trick or treat trivia, which was a lot of fun. And yeah, like the whole weekend, Sue and Mandy really put on an amazing retreat. So yeah, I'm lucky enough that it's 2.5 hours, 3 at most, depending on traffic from where I am. So not too far, and it's just so much fun. So I really enjoy going every year. So this was the second year, and fingers crossed they do it again. I'm fairly sure they will. So I just thought I'd give you a quick recap of what I made while I was away. So Sue and Mandy put up challenges. I think there's about 12 challenges. That tends to be pretty much all I do on retreat. This time I did a few extra things as well, but I just find it really helps inspire me and gives me something to do. So it gives me a criteria to meet. It just gives me a goal in mind. So once I finished the challenges, I was like, wow, what am I going to do now? So, but I did manage to do a few extra things. So I'll show you what I created. So they're all in my album here. So actually all in the back of my album, which I've just put it upside down. So I entered, no, that's not it. I entered about 8 or 9 or 10 challenges. Yeah, so here they all are. The first thing I did was, I actually showed you a picture of it. It was the little canvas. That was for one challenge. That was for Natalie May's challenge. I actually won that challenge. I was so excited because I love Natalie May. I love her stuff. I love her. I love everything. She was actually there on retreat, so that was really cool. And yeah, so I put the picture in. I won that challenge, and it was really cool because the price that I won was actually something I was looking at on the Paper Rose website to buy. So that was really cool. So I'll show you some of the layouts I made. So this was for a Cocoa Vanilla challenge, and this is my gorgeous noodles. Isn't she cute? This one was for, I think, a Simon Says stamp. So to use, no, Viva Las Vegas stamps, I think this one was for. So to use multiple stamp sets or a Viva Las Vegas stamp, and I used my favorite mark maker. And that photo was just too cool. This one, I think, may have been, I'm actually struggling to remember. I think it may have been a Kinder Creations one, and it was a sketch. And also bonus points if you use Kinder Creations. We got this in our goodie bags because the theme was Glory Days. But I used it for my soccer layout. This was a paint challenge. We each got a paint in our goodie bag, and we were challenged to use it. So I got purple, which worked out well, so I did that one. This one here, so this was the Scrap the Girls challenge. So Scrap the Girls is an online challenge blog. This month's challenge is a hangover mood board. So like a book hangover, a real alcohol hangover, retreat hangover, whatever. So I didn't have the picture with me, but someone happened to have a selfie on my table. So I asked if they could print me a picture, and they did. I won for this challenge too, but the running joke is I won because of the photo. So this is my lovely, it's called Next Day Damage. This is my lovely layout, and this is my photo. This was me after a night, I think it was a wedding, my friend's wedding. So that's me and my 3/4 of a bottle of vodka. So this one wasn't for a challenge. This was just one that I started on the last night because, well, I'd done all the challenges, and yeah, so I did this one. I made the background myself because Will is actually doing some snazzy art there, so I thought, you know, I just went to town with doing my background. Now in my journal I did a page as well when I find it, and this page I love. I absolutely love this page. This is probably my favorite page in my entire journal. It says stay weird, And there's a picture of me that I fussy cut out, which was from that same wedding actually. And yeah, I've just cut it out, and yeah. So that's yeah, that was one of my favorites. Now I did this page for a challenge, but I didn't end up entering it because there was too much cool stuff on the wall, and yeah, it was just, yeah. But I got to play with some paint, which was, you know, lots of fun. This was just leftover paint and playing with new paint markers, so I might do something with that eventually. And then I was playing with some image transfer, so I got a few that worked quite well. Where's my favourite? This one. Oh, I love this one. So the lovely Leanne gave us a crash course in image transfer. Oh, so much fun. So that's that. I also did another couple of layouts. One's in here because oh, I did a Project Life page. Can you believe it? I did week 2 in my Project Life album. Yeah, week 2. I've done 3 weeks. I've done week 1, week 2, and week 4. Woohoo! So I did this page. I did my week 2. And then a layout I did when I find it, because it was an old, so I took photos to go, I printed photos, but I also have a lot of photos in my album that still need to be, you know, done. So I'm just looking for, where did I put it? Because I really want to show you this one because I absolutely love it. I love how it turned out. Oh, I find it. Where is it? Where is it? Let's hope I put it back in here, because this is one I did that wasn't based on a challenge. I was going to use it for a challenge, but I didn't end up following the criteria, so I just finished it anyway. This is the wig I wore. If you follow my Instagram, you would have seen this picture. I bought a wig for my costume. As you will probably know by now, I went as MacGyver. And so I bought a wig and hacked it up into a mullet. It looked so much better on Cooper. He is rocking that mullet. So yeah, I think that'll have to go into his dress-up tub. And as soon as I find the one I did, I want to show you because I absolutely love how it turned out. Now the picture was taken at, where was it taken at? It was taken somewhere. Sorry, there's a noise outside my garage. It's freaking me out. It was taken while we were at, it'll come to me in a minute, laser tag at Time Zone. And here it is. How did I miss that? And it had this, you know how Will, I've mentioned in videos before, Will absolutely loves graffiti art and street art and things like that. And there was a really cool spray paint wall there. So we got a picture taken in front of it. So this is actually white cardstock, but this is what I did. So I made my own galaxy background and yeah, scrapped our picture. So I actually really like how that turned out. So pretty impressed with that. So yeah, so that's what I did on retreat. So there was lots of laughing, lots of catching up, because a lot of these girls were there last year too. So, you know, catching up as you do at retreat. Lots of scrapping, lots of art. A few cocktails. We have our own cocktails that get the Scrappy Special, we call it. So it was a pina colada and a fruit tingle. The pina colada was amazing this year. So a few cocktails, a bit of karaoke at the pub next door. Lots of fun. So if you've never been to a retreat, it's something that I would really recommend. It's a lot of fun. I have a ball. It's Thursday through Sunday. So Thursday afternoon through Sunday afternoon if you stay for the whole thing. Excuse me. It's a lot of fun. Some great me time. Definitely what I needed. And I come back nice and recharged and ready to go. Be warned. This video is going up on Wednesday because Monday, scrap retreat hangover is a thing. You spend Monday recovering. And then Thursday was spent washing clothes and that because, you know, 3 boys alone for a weekend, they're not going to do any washing. So, Wednesday, this is why this is going up today. So, it's a little bit of a longer video, but I just wanted to show you a little glimpse of retreat and how much fun it is. So, I will definitely be going next year. Every year they do it, I'll go. It's nice and close because there's not many up this end, or there hasn't been in the past. I think there might be a few coming, but Sue and Mandy just rock. They make an amazing retreat, and they're just such a great group of girls to be around. All the girls that come, it's a lot of fun. So, I hope you've enjoyed my video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I'm up to. I do have a few videos ready to go, so we can get back to our regularly scheduled program now that we've moved, we've settled, and everything's done. So we moved, we had the wedding, we had retreat, so now we're finally settling back in, right in time for Christmas, of course. So yeah, hopefully we can start getting back to some regular videos. So thanks for watching, and I will be back real soon. Bye for now.